Welcome to Three Margaritas, and the show is about to begin. Come on in and have a seat. Let us make you something healthy to eat. Three margaritas and keto cooking.
Welcome back to Three Margaritas and Keto Cooking with Alan. Y'all know who I is. Don't even pretend that you don't. We coming to you today from La Hacienda. We're gonna make a new recipe for you. Not new to us, but new to y'all. We're gonna make a keto shepherd's pie. I'm gonna tell you what, the first time I made this recipe, I followed a recipe and it was a perfect recipe for a flavorless shepherd's pie. So I'm gonna do it my way, okay? And we still within the carb range, we still within the calorie range, okay? So first thing we gonna do, guys, is the first step is take a sip of this delicious raspberry margarita. Pinkies up, ladies and gentlemen. It makes it taste better because it's fancy. All right, so the first thing I have done, I've taken a head of the cauliflower. I've already cut it up. I've got it on the stove. Don't come for me about how I cut it. It don't matter because it's going to get processed in a minute. So what we going to do is we going to boil this right here for about 10-15 minutes. We want to get it good and soft because we're going to make a mashed taters with it, okay? But it's going to be a cauliflower mash. But I'm going to show you how to make that taste good, okay? So for about 10-15 minutes, it's going to boil, and I'll be right back with you guys, okay? Okay guys, so that's our 15-minute timer that's going off. So our cauliflower has come to our boil. Okay, just made it soft. So we're gonna take this off. It smells good, I can tell you that. Oh, what are you getting, Natasha? I can't see nothing. So what we wanna do, we wanna drain that, okay? All right, so once we get all that water drained, shake it around, just shake it off like a pincer. All right, so I'm gonna put all this right here into my food processor. This is cauliflower and stems and everything. And a little bit of it, okay? All right, so we got that moving along for a little bit. I'm making a mess, but I don't need none of y'all judgment. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't need it. I ain't gonna have it. I'm gonna take 2 tablespoons of butter that I'm gonna put in here, okay? Also, this is a 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream that I'm gonna put right in here. All right. Now, I don't know where y'all from, but I'm from the South, and I'm talking about dirty South. I'm talking about my family tree probably don't even fork. It's probably just straight because they cousins involved. I don't want to go too much into detail, but all of us got a little bit of mental problems, okay? Because cousins been whatever. All right, so I'm putting some sour cream. I just put a good little tablespoon of sour cream up in there, okay? And don't come out of there. All right, so I'm gonna put the top back on. I wanna blend this up. All right, I'm gonna stop for a second. I'm so tired of that thing right there. It should just be glued in. Anyway, so we want to season this. Don't forget, y'all, we got bougie, okay? And on Facebook, we're now eligible for stars. And if you want to send us a star or 12 or 100, that's fine with us because it allows us to continue to do this show. It allows us to update and bring you better things. So I'm gonna put some salt. Y'all better stop. Don't get mad at me. Look at it. Oh, it's got. Did you know it had light on it? Did you? You better look at it. Unless you know right where you're salting. I ain't mad at none of that right there. I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper. Y'all know how I've been scared of this pepper. I was sick of this pepper, so that's why we did something, because that pepper is just, it's hard. That's a lot of pepper. All right, we done with that pepper. Ooh, Jesus, that was a lot. And just for good measure, I want to put some cheddar cheese up in there. Huh. All right, it tried me. Just so you know, it's fresh shredded. It was shredded off camera. I would like to say by me, but it wasn't. I was doing some other stuff. All right, so I'm putting this in here. I'm getting this little thing right here that just pissed me off. And then we gonna blend this up a little bit more. Now guys, if you don't have a food processor, have no fear. Use your blender. If you ain't got no blender, then smash that up like you would some potatoes right out the oven. Or I'm sorry, right out the pot. Where my thing? You can use that and just smash it right up in a bowl and stir it around. Okay, you can use that if you want to. what I encourage you to do at this step right now, we blended some stuff together. Guys, taste everything. Make sure it's where you want it to be, okay? I'm not going to do this again. I'm not going to do it. And as of right now, I have discovered I need more salt. The pepper consistency is good. Damn pepper. All right. I'm going to do a little bit more. Mix this up. I'm making a mess. Oh, it don't get no better than that. You tell me the difference between this and mashed potatoes. You won't never taste it. So guys, this is our first step done. The first thing we need to do was make mashed potatoes. Cauliflower mash, okay? That's gonna go on top of our shepherd's pie. So in just a second, I'm gonna show you the second step. We're gonna be right back with you guys. So I've got about 2 cloves of garlic. As I told you, we needed a video on that we do our garlic differently. We prepare it so we can freeze it. So I got olive oil in the bottom of my pan, just enough to cover the bottom, and I got some garlic, okay? So I'm letting that garlic and that olive oil get together just to bring out all those flavors. This recipe calls for you to do the meat first and all that. I'm not doing it because I want my aromatic things to cook first, okay? Because that's just going to add more flavor to that meat. So it calls for 1 small onion. As you know, onions have carbs, so we don't use onions, we use leeks. So I got a cup of leeks, or no, I'm sorry, not a cup. I don't know how much it is, but I got 1 small leek. I got it right there, and so I'm putting this in here, and I just want to saute it around for a little bit so the leek's starting to soften up and get a little bit translucent, okay? While I'm doing that, I'm also going to take a cup of celery right in here. Ready? There it goes. There it is. Whoop, there it is. All right, so carrots. Okay. And some mushrooms. All right, I like to saute my stuff first before I do my meats. All right, so you know my golden rule. I cannot have vegetables without any kind of salt, because that salt kind of dehydrates them and brings out its natural flavor, okay? I mean, I love that little thing right there. Woo, he's so bougie. Thank you, Temu, is all I'm going to say. We got it before the tariffs. Shh, don't say it. That's all I'm going to say. Guys, so I have sauteed these for about 5 minutes, okay? I haven't gone too much because I'm going to make sure we on. I forget to turn that little thing on. So bloop, bloop, bloop. Anyway, so I don't want to go too much because we're also going to have to make this in the oven. Guys, if you'll notice, my oven's preheating. I've got it preheating to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but we'll figure it out for you, okay? All right, so now, here. I've got 1.5 pounds of ground beef. It called for a pound. I didn't feel like trying to do all that, so I just cut it in half, and I got 1.5 pounds because I have a 3-pound roll. Okay, so we're gonna put this in here, guys. All we're gonna do is just brown this meat up. So it's nothing spectacular. We're gonna brown it up. Like, Alan, you're not seasoning it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do that after it's cooked. You know that holds the seasoning better. Cook it, brown it, and season it after it's cooked. But I want to season it in these vegetables and these aromatics to get that flavor in there too, okay? So guys, all I'm gonna be doing for the next couple of minutes is just browning me some meat, okay? Okay guys, so that's our meat brown. So now what we're gonna start doing is building our sauce, okay? So first thing I wanna do is I'm gonna take some tomato paste. This is 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Going right in here. This is good and hot. It's gonna melt it right up. Just spread it on out. Don't be scared. This is kind of a heavy carb meal, but not like crazy heavy carb. Just be careful. The reason is because of the things we're putting in it, from the vegetables to the tomato paste to the cauliflowers. But it's so good. In this segment, we're going to do the keto health tip here in a little while. We're going to talk about vegetables and fiber and stuff like that. You need those. Trust and believe, brah. You need them. All right, so this is incorporated, our tomato paste all the way around. We're just giving it a good stir. Messy cook. All right, so got that good and stirred in there. All right, so the next thing I want to do, this calls for a teaspoon of each, but it's up to you how you want to do it. Just understand that rosemary, if I can open it, is a strong flavor, okay? So it's up to how you want it. But I'm just going to move that on around up in there, right there. Yes. Oh, that's smelling good. All right, and I got some ground thyme. Also calls for another teaspoon. Like I said, these are strong fragrances, so do that to your flavor palette, what you want. All right, that's good. A couple times around for me. All right, perfect. Oh, yes. Smelling fantastico. I don't even know if that's a word, but it's what it smells like to me. All right, so now that those are in there, I am taking a cup of beef stock. Truth be told, this is 3/4 of a cup of beef stock and a 1/4 cup of chicken stock because the brother ran out. So I'm putting this right in here, okay? And we're gonna cook this for just a few minutes because we want this to thicken up, okay? So what I'm gonna do is let this simmer, guys, for about 5 minutes, okay? And after that gets done simmering, we're gonna be right back with you. So I'm not even gonna say sauteed. I have kind of had this on high heat to make it simmer really hard, to make that sauce thicken up, and that's okay if it doesn't get crazy thick, because here's what I'm gonna do. This is not what the recipe calls for, but this is what I'm doing, okay? I turn it down. I'm gonna turn it down to a low for a minute. I wanna drain this, okay? So I've got me a little bowl up under my pan, up under my colander for a reason, okay? I'm letting some of that juice go down into this pan because I want to use it here in a minute, but I haven't really seasoned my meat because I have learned after you cook your meat is the time to season it, okay? It's been seasoned with the rosemary and the thyme because it's a really strong seasonings. It's been seasoned with the stock. Fantastic, love it, all about it. But I'm gonna do me because last time I made this, it didn't even have a flavor. I was so mad. I worked so hard and it didn't taste like nothing. So I'm not doing that again, okay? All right, so I'm putting this right back in our pan. Oh, it smells good, I can tell you. Let's get that clear, Gordon Ramsay. All right, so we're coming back over here. All right, so I've got my meat. We're on kind of a low heat. I'm gonna come up to medium for a second. First thing, salt and pepper, okay? Salt brings out the flavor of everything else. Pepper, wonderful. Now you season it how you like it, okay? I'm gonna season how I like it. All right, so I got me some onion powder. We gonna do that. Be liberal if you want to be, okay? Nothing wrong with that. We like onion powder, we like garlic powder. All right, so I'm gonna stir that around on up in there. Oh, that smells right there. Italian seasoning, guys. Be liberal with that if you want to. Stir it in so everything gets the seasoning. It's smelling good. You think it smells good? All right, not even a thumbs up talking about it, something it does. All right. Ain't nobody mad at you. Ain't nobody mad at you. And if they are, you let me know, okay? Because I'm a fighter, is what I'm saying. Anyway, so this is some garlic powder. I don't need y'all to know who I am in a minute. That was a lot. But that's all right. I like garlic. Garlic good for your blood pressure. All right, so there's that. Stirring that right on in there. I need to turn it down a little bit. It's still hot. All right, so I'm going to take me some Worcestershire sauce. Sorry, some Worcestershire sauce. Oh, I got it on my counter, but I didn't get it in my meat. Guys, one more step for my meat. How I like it. My meat. Oh, don't everybody want my meat? They do. Anyway, so last thing, this is my secret ingredient. I like a little smoky flavor. This is liquid smoke. Don't use a lot of it. There's more on my counter than is in this recipe. So this just gives it kind of that smoky mesquite flavor, okay? Love it. We love it. Smell good though, I can tell you that. Golly, bomb. It smells better than the one I cooked a while ago because I didn't have no flavor in it, so you won't taste it. Taste everything. Now, the bad, need more salt. Taste that, baby. What you think? A little more salt. You don't want unsalted meat because it ain't good. The beef stock that we use, guys, understand it's low sodium, okay? We just added it back in. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. We try to be healthy, but we ain't working out. All right, so I'm gonna taste this one more again. All right, so I'm gonna take this stock that I used a while ago. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. I just don't want it really wet, guys. I don't like it. It's not delicious. It looks bad when it comes out of the oven. All right. Just incorporate some of this stock. All right, that looks like good to me. What you think? Look good to you? Yeah. A little bit more. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's fine. All right, guys. So we're gonna be right back with you for the next and final 2 steps. See you in a minute. All right, guys, so all of our components are ready. Get you a baking dish, a pan, whatever you got, non-stick cooking spray, okay? The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take this meat, it's going in here, okay? Make it even. That's all you gotta do, okay? And I want this on here, on the top, okay? I know I'm being kind of nasty with it, but that's okay. We're gonna spread it out here in a minute. Ain't no big deal. All on top. We want that layer on top. Yes, guys. Yes. This is so good. Yes. It's working. The cauliflower looking good. There's a little bit grease in here, but I hope it's gonna cook out. But I'm just saying me some yes, okay? All right, so there we are. Next step, our oven is preheated to 375 degrees, guys. What do we gotta do? We finna bake this here. You better believe that right there is what I'm gonna say. I blame Kim Wood. Kim Wood made me say some things because I read a text from her. But that's all I'm gonna say. I love you, Kim Wood. I love you real good, girl. All right, so, okay. All right. So what we doing now? That's so hot. Oh my God. Hot almighty Jesus. I almost spoke in tongues. It was so hot. All right. So we taking this. We put them right in the oven for 25 minutes. Okay. And then I'll be with y'all after that's done. Okay. 25 minutes on 375. There's our 25-minute timer going off. So let's get this out the oven. You ready? Ooh, she bubbling. She bubbling. I get it, guys. When you get it, it's a lot of grease in here. I didn't drain it off as good as I should have. But this is our keto shepherd's pie. It is delicious. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that cauliflower mash is fantastic. Better than the first time I made it. And that meat got some seasoning because Lord Jesus, it didn't have no seasoning in the beginning. I was so mad when I ate this. It just made me angry is what it did. But I guarantee you right now, if you could smell it in this house, they season up in there, okay? Again, every week, if you get tired of it, I don't care. Move on. Thank you. Our Facebook is growing exponentially. Our TikTok is growing. Our YouTube is growing. Our Instagram kind of like, But listen, this is what you need to look for. Our Instagram is going to change, okay? Right now, the account that you know is going to go bye-bye. And we're going to make a whole new separate account because this is attached to so many things that we don't want it attached to. We're going to make a separate Instagram account. So if you get an invitation from us or a message from us, it is 100% us, okay? We're just trying to make it better for you guys. Leslie Peters, girl, I couldn't love you no more if you was my own kin. And you kind of are my sister. Hey, sister, sister. Anyway, I'm not going to sing that whole song for you. I love you, girl. Our Facebook people, we love you. YouTube, we love you. Instagram, TikTok, we love you. This is our shepherd's pie. This has 12.4 net carbs per serving. This is made for 4 servings. It has 589 calories per serving. So yes, it's going to keep you in that caloric deficit. Is it a little carb heavy? Yeah, maybe. Just make sure you don't eat as much carbs that day, depending on which keto diet that you're doing, okay? This has been keto. Nope, it has not. This has been 3 margaritas in keto cooking with Alan's what it's been. We love y'all. Thank you for coming to our page. Happy Mother's Day.